Welcome back to Fist of the North Star. So, let me see what happens here. Yes. That ought to do it. So, I want to make sure it was going to work, because somebody said they got stuck, but maybe they just, with him asking, because they already had it before they started the quest. Apparently I had the parts on hand for that, but I went out looking for them. They're like, oh, it's going to be white pillars of light, and they made it sound like I was going to have to go out on a special, you know, drive around the wastelands just to get the parts I needed. But I had them all along, so that's 20 minutes that I'm never going to get back. And, yeah, so we can do the thing now. We can go to the Cursed Village. Speak with Bat to enter drag races, winning awards. You buggy points, which you could trade for cart parts. I guess we talked to him. Wait, hold on. Because... Cross the wastelands, go to the Cursed Village. Yeah, we're gonna have to just... Why can't we just cutscene us there? I've done enough driving in the wasteland. Fuck. I'm so sick of the wasteland right now. I just spent 20 minutes there, getting into fights, and some better than others. They always just like sick like 20 guys on you. So sometimes you're just a bit overwhelmed. Oh, well, at least it's relatively close. Because I've already spent like 10,000 on fuel. But yeah, so I thought that I had to go find it. That it wasn't already in my inventory. Like I said, the way they put it as part of the quest, it sounded like I was just going to have to go on a special trip for it. And they would be different colored lights. But apparently that's why I wasn't seeing any white pillars, is because I already had everything I needed. So, and then it was just a matter of going and making the tires. So I did 20 minutes of driving around, I had to drive back to town, and then just talk to Bat to begin with to customize the tires. Kaboom. Smash. Well, hello. Fuel up. We just don't want to run out of gas. At least, maybe if we have that spare on us, that like if we run out, it'll get us, but do we walk there or no? We still have to get in a damn buggy. I guess I could have healed up while I was back in town, but fuck it. Just fuck it. Okay, reverse. So we can go to the proper spot. Got some business to take care of in the Cursed Village. Need to get by? Even for you, sir, that's suicide. Maybe so, but I've got kin here. We should be good. Best of luck. So what's this Cursed Village all about? They said that there's people that was like sickness that drives them.
Though I already got the heebie-jeebies. Ken, I gotta apologize for something.
What is it?
About the shotgun that I carry around with me. It broke, so it's getting fixed up at the shop.
Your point is?
Now I gotta spell it out. If those creepers attack, I can't do shit.
Well, thanks for taking me this far. You can head back.
Oh, hell no! I can't back out now! What would I say to Kisana? I gotta show her my manly... never mind. Like it or not, I'm coming with. Now shut up and drive.
Oh, man. I get a kick out of that guy. He's too funny.
Ken, I won't blame you if you want to turn back now.
Why are you afraid?
What? Hell no, I'm not scared. I'm Jagre, captain of the watch and certified badass. If the zombie screws with me, I'll rip off his head, throw it up in the air, and shit down his neck. Oh, my back. Where the hell's our goddamn rock? Yeah! Let's go!
Well, I guess they saved you the trouble of ripping it off.
We are in deep shit, Ken. We are ass deep in zombie turf.
I can see that much. Take a look around you.
Shit!
Jagre, make sure you stay close.
Oh, this is interesting. Holy hell.
Damn it. You got company.
Whatever these things are, this place is full of them. Get ready to fight. Let's go.
Whoa! Ken!
Ooh.
I knew it. Take a look, Jagre.
Huh? Take a look at what? What the hell is going on?
Ah.
Later. Incoming.
It's that fucking technique or something similar to it that was used on Jagre. Oh. Because Jagre didn't know that that's the fucking shit that happened to him or whatever, so.
Impossible.
What happened, Jagre? Get back here!
Oh god, don't run off, Jagre. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, now we're like full on action game mode here. Feeling a bit more free roam with its battles. Boy, they laid on the creep factor with this area. This has been a long time coming. We're probably gonna get our entertainment value out of it, that's for sure. They just kind of come out of nowhere, don't they? damn. Fuck me. God damn it. God! These guys shouldn't be that hard. Fuck you. God, it's so easy to get turned around in here.
What happened?
There was nothing. Sorry about that.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it! What are these things?
Fuck me. Doesn't really work on him, does it? Fuck! Get off of me. I might let myself die. Because I can pull the try again method, refill my health instead of wasting health items. Because I don't know what kind of boss fight we might have coming up. If anything. See if I can't manage to save myself a little bit on the... on health. Fuck you. These guys are just like zombie-like swing at you. Just fucking kills me. We're starting over though, aren't we? Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll have to heal then.
What happened, Jagre?
Because I can't go through this many fights over and over. Try this again though. Fuck.
Don't bother struggling.
Victor, Bone Crusher, strike! Old Soul, 100 Fist Rush!
Impossible.
Alright. Which way? Which way? There we go.
What happened?
Fuck.
There was nothing. Sorry about that. Damn it! What are these things?
God, these fucking assholes. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Fucking Christ. There are just so many all over the place. It's crazy. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, fuck. As soon as you lay into one, like 10 others come out of nowhere to lay into you. Or this fucker. I think we're gonna have to take him out. Fuck me. Come on, I need... Fuck! I can't fill my fucking gauge. God! Because I can't lay into any of them with the fucking special techniques. Are you fucking...
Phantom channeling point.
God damn it. This is ridiculous. Oh my god! I'm losing my patience. It's not gonna let us win. Ah!
I am destined to keep waiting.
Got it. Fuck.
Thank you, brave warrior.
Tell me, what happened to these poor bastards?
These cursed people were attacked by Kyoto. But unlike you, they lost their sanity.
For real? Then that means...
These villagers are victims of the Meito Keiken style.
So if I hadn't been healed in time...
Yeah, you would have ended up like them.
Gives me the shivers just thinking about it.
Let's get moving. Jagre?
Ken? I'm gonna stay here.
But why?
I'm Eden's captain of the watch. If the watchmen had taken out Kyoto sooner, we could have saved these guys. When you think of it that way, this is all my fault. At least I can give them the proper burial.
Jagre.
Don't worry about it. You gave these lost souls peace at last. I want to show the world that they were people, not monsters.
All right. I'll head up the mountain alone then. I'll meet you here after I'm done.
Wow. Intense. Ow. That was frustrating.
This should be the place.
But now what? What are they gonna throw at me next?
Intriguing. I never expected someone to get past the cursed village.
Who are you?
Someone who knows a way around that den of madness.
What brings you up here?
As the keeper of this mountain, I am maintaining order.
What are you doing?
Killing you. For Kisana!
What? Nobody makes sense in this goddamn game. Alright, what's your game? Oh fuck. Ah!
Fist rush!
Man, these bosses are tanky fuckers. That's for sure.
It's not over yet.
Fuck. Need to dodge right. Fuck. Alright. What can we do to help out here? Increase secret technique damage, sure. Nope. Nope. You. What do we got here? Just try to give ourselves a little bit of a leg up, hopefully. That's what I want. Nope.
Back to the channeling point.
You're no match for Lord Kendo.
Fuck! Son of a bitch. The rage mode is strong with this one.
It's not over yet.
Fuck me, I can't move from that. Moving.
Fist rush!
Oh. Okay.
Yet.
Dodge.
It's not over yet.
Ooh. Fucking your soul is mine to me. Aw, shit. Saw it coming. Couldn't get out in time.
Old soul, 100 fist rush.
I will kick a bitch while he's down. Oh! Nope. Fuck. Yeah! Dude! Oh. These boss fights are
This is
intense.
Hokuto Shinken.
That's right. And you're Nadai, aren't you?
How is Kisana? Is she doing well?
What's with the fucking pleasantries at this point? Nadai, founder of Eden.
She told me her father was dead.
Did my daughter tell you she killed me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
A mistake on her part. She's never taken a life. She didn't know how much the human body can take. After she stabbed me, I hid myself away.
So why are you hiding instead of...
What?
If she knew I was alive, she would be torn between asking me to help the city and killing me. Thus, I am watching over her from afar. I gather you came here at her behest, now that the doors to Sphere City are locked.
But she didn't know he was up here,
She
right?
didn't know about that.
It's
So-
not hard to see
I'm
from
gonna have to
here.
go back and realize why we came here in the first place. I'm sorry, I just can't remember. Like, I don't have the foggiest, like, what the discussion was. Oh my god.
Yuria.
The doors closed when she entered the Chamber of Miracles. They will remain closed. They won't open again until she wakes up.
Why? What do you mean?
Much like the stone walls below. When someone lies down in the Chamber of Miracles, the doors to Sphere City close shut.
How do you know all of this?
Because I put my dying wife in there 3 years ago.
I don't understand.
I was desperate to save my wife, so I followed the instructions that were on the stone in Sphere City, which led me to the healing powers of the Chamber of Miracles. I laid her on that bed, believing it was the only way to help her.
And what happened next?
Nothing less than a miracle. All her wounds were healed. I have no doubt that as we speak, Yuria is healing.
Yuria.
The fuck?
Now, man of Hokuto, there is a favor I must ask of you.
What is it?
Watch over Kisana. Protect her where I cannot.
What do you mean?
My daughter despises me even now, and she has every right to. Her mother is dead, and by my hand. If I returned now, even to help her, I know it would only make things worse.
I want you to answer one question first. You told me that you took your wife into the Chamber of Miracles. So then why did you choose to kill her?
Thank you for asking the question. We all are.
You killed the one you love. That is something I will never be able to understand.
You wouldn't. You know nothing. You have no idea how far a broken, desperate man will go. My wife never wanted to enter the chamber. I decreed that none could enter. She wouldn't let me break my own laws for her. But her life came before my crown. I carried her in knowing she might never forgive me. But then...
What happened in there?
This is wrong. You know that, love.
I told you, you can survive this.
And yet, the price would be too great. We cannot let the sand run out. It would be better if I just die now.
You can't give up now. Don't leave us.
It won't be so bad. I've had a good life. I got to spend it with you. And we've been blessed with Kisana. I have no regrets.
I can't.
I just want to rest. If you want to help me, then help me find peace. Then please, my darling.
So I took her out of the Chamber of Miracles, and I ended her life. I had no idea our daughter was watching. You think you know what it's like to live with that pain? I'm sorry. I've carried it for years now. Sometimes, it's more than I can bear.
Don't apologize. Within that punch, I felt all of your regret.
There is one last thing. Please don't tell Kisana.
I will not. She needs to know this. But you will be the one to tell her when the time comes.
I've one last selfish request. If the time should ever come, tell Kisana this. Take shelter in Eden's lowest level.
When will she need to?
When dark times have fallen upon the city. It will not be long now until ruin comes to Eden.
Oh god. Everything's just getting chaotic really fast, I feel like.
Is that Kyo's army?
No, the Holy Imperial Army.
I don't know them.
They have a true tyrant sitting at their helm. Emperor Thouser. He calls himself the Holy Emperor, and has been seizing town after town by force. It seems he seeks a new conquest. Eden.
Then I'm going to go back to the city. They'll need my help.
Be wary of Thouser. He's a greater fighter than you know. One of Nanto Seiken's strongest.
Nanto Seiken. So he's a master.
You should go now. It seems Eden's future is in your hands. I'm counting on you. Man of Hokuto.
Duh. I feel like I'm getting just overwhelmed with things happening and information. Like, wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have had more of a reaction to that reveal, but the name didn't click, and I was like, who the fuck? Because I couldn't even remember why we were sent up here in the first place, like, what the idea was behind it. I'm going to have to go back and look at the conversation again, because I was trying to remember what led us to think that we were going to get what we were looking for up here. Like, was it just that she was saying, like, if you go up that you can kind of get a view of the city? Maybe? I think that was it. But yeah, so we didn't even expect to find him, and then, like, I don't even know if we were given his name. I think we were. I bet we were. I'm sure we were, and I just didn't remember it right away. But yeah, big reveal there. Her dad's alive. I knew there was something more to that whole, you know, daddy killed mommy thing, than what she was being able to reveal. Kind of had that, you know, inkling. It felt too simple and out of nowhere, especially for a guy that was so apparently such a great guy, you know. Still, like, Yuria, Sleeping Beauty over there, fucking, and of course she's in a, like, this, like, fucking dress, red dress, just impractical. Like, I don't care who she is or what she was doing. It seems highly impractical. Especially, like, unless she was living in Eden, but as far as I can tell, she showed up injured. So she's like, but if he comes along, I want to look nice. So she put on the dress before. I don't know. We're going to get our answers eventually. But, still don't know what's up with her or what her point is. I mean, I like Ken. Right now, Yuria, I guess, because we don't have any character development on her. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, it's sad you're missing a woman there, but, you know, right now he's far more interesting than she is, obviously, so, like, there's just the questions about her, like, what makes her so important. Seems like there's all these people that are like, Lady Yuria, and I'm like, why? I can't care yet, because I don't know, like... Maybe she did something for the people. That's all I could think of. Like I said, going from the damsel in distress, kidnapped by Sheen, to whatever the fuck is going on with her now. It's a leap. We don't have the gaps filled in between of what the hell was going on there. And these boss fights are gonna kill me. We're gonna really have to nail the side quests and level up. Because I can tell it's going to get to be a struggle. They went easy on me with Nadai. He didn't lay into me. He actually had dodgeable moves and moments I could, you know, get in there and lay into him. But, our overkill rate's getting better. Look at that. But damn. It's getting, like, I feel exhausted. Whew. So yeah, we're gonna have to, like I say, make sure we're, as much as I'm going to be itching to push forward with the story, we're gonna need to do this side shit. Make sure we get plenty of, spheres and levels, and I've increased my damage as much as I can for now until I open up some more spheres. I'm missing specific spheres. The star ones I've been getting regularly enough. It's the like body, mind, and soul spheres that I'm lacking greatly. So need to find a way to get a hold of those. We can trade in at the Coliseum to get like those panacheas that turn into a sphere. They're expensive, but I would imagine they're unlimited, like, technically. So, like, you just, however many your points go by, and you get the specific sphere out of it. But that requires some Coliseum grinding, too. So, I don't know. We'll see where we get first with the side quests and stuff like that. Do the bounties, sub-stories, and, of course, some bartending and clinic ing. Whatever the hell you want to call that we do there. Easy phone. You guys need to chill on Discord. So, but yeah, we'll have to go Kiryu style on that, and we can change in the hideout, so we can kind of flip over that, do some mini games just to be able to do them in that style, because that'll be fun. But yeah, I guess this is we get far enough in a game, and I have these post-chapter like rant / thought discussions on trying to make sense of it all. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's just a lot of... Sometimes it's like nothing. You get nothing, and you spend all this time just trying to get to the story, and then when you finally get there, you're like, oh my god, yeah, I was going to be getting information. What the hell was going on? And, oh yeah, and then you just feel it's suddenly story kind of thing. Because you spent so much time just trying to get there. Then you get there, and you're like, oh my god. Information. So it's sort of straightforward, but there's a lot... I would say it's not that it's not straightforward, there's just like a lot of unanswered questions. There's a lot of gaps getting left that obviously are going to be filled in later, but it does make you go, what the fuck? So, yeah, we're about halfway through. This is chapter 6. So, yep. About halfway through the story. The chapter's longer or shorter depending on how many quote-unquote sub-stories they make you do as part of the main story. And yeah, and as long as you don't spend 20 minutes driving around thinking you're looking for something you already have. So yeah, this is definitely... It's piqued my interest for sure. I'm curious about the story and where they're gonna send it. I mean, and other than that, I mean, it's some pretty high octane action. You know, when you're getting it, it feels incredible. Of course, when you're not, you feel like a shit, and it's frustrating as hell. But worth it for those moments of victory. Which I guess you got 20 guys just all taking like that split second in between their turns, so that you constantly have like no recovery time and you're just getting wailed on. Then it's cheap. But that's okay. I'm managing to make it through. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode for chapter 7. And probably be doing a fair bit of side questing. With these guys coming into town, I don't know what cutscenes and story we're gonna have to go through first. But the idea is going to be to lay into some of this side stuff. I don't know how much, to the extent that maybe we still end up pacing it with some story. Like I say, if we're getting to where they're trying to build up a climax, it might be something that's, you know, a bit of side quests and a little bit of story and more side quests. But you know me, I end up playing it by ear anyway. But after stressful boss fights, even if they go well, with boss fights like that, I just get so nervous that I'm just like, let's go chill for a while. Let's go do some mini games. But they only last so long, so then like half an hour later, I'm usually like right back at the story. Depends on how many of these sub-stories we end up finding around town, though. But here I am, just not shutting up. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.